Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope everyone's week is starting off swell. So, folks, today I went digging through the Backlog Mailbox once again, and I pulled out not one, but two PWEs. So we're going to get into these in just a little bit. But before we do, I just had to say, last night was Game 7 of the quarterfinal matchup between my hometown Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And to say my nerves were a bit fried is an understatement, because they were. Also, I don't care what anyone says, but of the first round of the playoffs, out of all the matchups, I think the Montreal-Tampa Bay series, hands down, the most exciting. Secondly, I'm very, 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 very happy that my hometown Habs pulled off the win and eliminated the Lightning last night, considering we were outshot 28-9. Yeah. But all the, happiness aside, there's not one but three individuals I got to give shout outs to. And those three individuals will be our not card, but cards of the day. Starting with the coach, Marty St. Louis, hands down, not cracking under pressure after losing Game 6 and everything. I mean, the guy's a Stanley Cup champ. He knows a little thing or two about a thing or two, so there's that. Secondly, now that we've moved on, I could give him praise. I unfortunately do not own his actual Young Gun, because that's like a $400 card, at least last I checked this morning. But I do have his Young Gun renewed from 24-25 Upper Deck Series 2, and that's Andrei Vasilevsky. I've known it for a while, but when it comes to the playoffs, the guy is an absolute machine. He's a totally different person. So I give huge props to him. And I found out this morning, me and Mr. Vasilevsky actually share a birthday. Yeah. July 25th. Well, his was 1994, so I was 6 when Andrei Vasilevsky was born. But, yeah, we share a birthday, and I was born in 88. So, that's why I went looking for an actual Young Gun of his this morning, and again, saw that it's going for like $400. So, the Young Gun renewed is good enough for now. And then the third person I want to give a shout out to is basically the Game 7 hero, and that is, of course, one Mr. Alex Newhook. Because that goal he scored, wow. Because for a long time there, I thought nothing once again was going to get past Vasilevsky. And he came around the net and he kind of popped it behind him. And that sucker went in. And boy, I think I must have jumped at least 15 feet off my couch last night. So, yeah. Big shout out to Alex Newhook. Again, another person who knows a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to the Stanley Cup and Stanley Cup playoffs and everything. So, yeah. Okay, so we got PWEs. So since there's only 2 today, I figure we could open them one at a time, and that'll be that. Now, let me get Buck here. And since this one is already, this envelope's kind of damaged, it was obviously recycled. We could just tear into her and get all the goodies out. Ugh, blue painter's tape. Frank, thanks for the buy. Cheers. Trading card database 1011716. You're very welcome, sir. Now, let me do a little bit of surgery here. If you're wondering what I mean when I say that, surgery. So I'm not cutting into anything that I shouldn't be. Oh, these are nice. Very cool. Ooh, yes. Okay. Very, very cool. Let me get these out. Ugh. Come on. Okay, at least the painter's tape is cooperating. I like that. I hate when you go to take the painter's tape off and like you start peeling the piece and it rips halfway through and you're just like, no! And you're fighting with it, and it's not fun, not fun. Okay. And let's get these pulled apart. I think there's only, yeah, one each in here. That's cool. I know you guys are still wondering, what the heck's he talking about? You'll see, you'll see. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, these are nice. That one's a little off-centered, but that's okay. Very cool. Okay, well, as some of you may know, I'm building the 71, 72 Topps and O-Pee-Chee hockey sets. It's my favorite hockey set of all time, as it is with a lot of other collectors. And even though I'm nowhere near done, completing said sets, I've already started, focusing on the next project. And I figured, since I'm going after 71, 72 hockey, why not eventually try and do 71, 72 for all 4 big sports? So, started with hockey, and now I'm trying to slowly acquire basketball. So I got a few 71, 72 Topps basketball cards here. So we got Mel Counts, Calvin Murphy, Emmett Bryant, Ira Harge, James Jones. We got the 70-71 ABA assist leaders. We got Bob Rule. And we got Mr. Bobby Lewis. So, nice little chunk there. And I have about maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 more to go with these. So, there we go. getting the ball rolling with the 71-72 basketball. 71-72 baseball. That one would take a while because there's still quite a few Hall of Famers in there. 71-72 football. That might be after I get maybe halfway through basketball. We'll see. And then, to put the little icing on the cake, we got 2 more editions for the 1953 Topps World on Wheels set. So we got the 1915 Brewster Town Car, and we got the Nardi Italian racing car Grand Prix Racer. So there we go. I'm always looking for those. And in 2 weeks, the Montreal Sports Card Expo will be happening. I will be there all 3 days, and I'm looking forward to it. I've already been watching people's haul videos from the Toronto Sports Card Expo. I've already watched Mice Rules all 4 days. Because I'm Carlos, I gotta watch his new one, but judging from the thumbnail, he got something really nice, something Detroit Red Wings related. So looking forward to watching that later. So yeah, so I'm catching up on Toronto Sports Card Expo haul videos and whatnot, but really looking forward to the Montreal show. And as per usual, I will be looking for more of these young guns that I need to fill in gaps in my sets. Of course, any Martys that I don't have, because I'm trying to. I want to try and get to 1,500 by the end of the year. I feel that would be a pretty cool milestone to hit. We're already at 1135, so it might be doable. We'll see. We'll see how close we could come. So that's that. All right, let's get our second PWE opened here. Okay, we'll go over here. Come on. There we go. Now let's just open you up here. All right. Oh, oh, hey. We got some Martys in here. Well, I'll be dipped. That's a catchphrase from a YouTube channel I watch. It's a it's a car restoration channel I watch called Vice Grip Garage, and the host of said show, his name is Derek, and I love watching him. And he'll buy a car on, sight on scene, and he'll pop the hood. He'll be tinkering around with the motor, and if you find something that he doesn't have to replace or whatever, he always says that he'll be looking, and all of a sudden he just goes, "Well, I'll be dipped." So yeah, okay. Anyway, let's get these cards out here, so I don't have to keep you much longer, and then we could be on our merry way. Cool. All right, let's get these out somehow. Oh, go that way. Okay, cool. And then these ones and these will come on. There we go. Let me just fix all these here. That. You go there. You go there. Oh, I didn't know I didn't have that one. You go there, you go there, and you go there. Okie dokie. I'm just checking some. Are these all? Yeah, just because of the background. Okay, cool. All right, folks. Now that we're all settled here, I'm gonna take a sip of my free and clear golden peach sparkling water. Yes. Oh my God, that is good. Again, I cannot believe this is not soda, because it tastes like soda, but it's sparkling water. Oh, thank goodness. I've already explained. I'm like 2+ years soda and energy drink clean. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway. Okay, so here's what we got in our second PWE. Starting with a 2021-22 Upper Deck Extended. I forget what year this is. This 2013? I think so. I think it's the 2013 retro Young Gun of one, Mr. 51 goals himself, Mr. Cole freaking Caulfield. Let's go. You know, I think I should actually get that into a one-touch. I'd say that's a one-touch worthy card, right? I mean, I'm not going after the whole retro set, so why not? And then I could pop that into the Caulfield PC. I think I'll do that after the video's done. Yeah, I know he didn't exactly have the best first round. He only had 1 goal. But, hey, we got Buffalo next. Hopefully, a lot of our top guys really get a chance to break out in that series. Also, big shout out to Bill's Mafia. I know this next series is going to be very interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, carrying on. More Habs goodness. We got a 2015-16 Upper Deck Series 1 UD Canvas of Mr. Carey Price. I didn't have this one in my PC, and I've always loved the picture on the back where he gets the, I think it's shaving cream they use. And it was funny, after Game 1 of the Tampa Bay series, I was watching a video this morning and watching Jacob Fowler and Samuel Montembeault give Jakub Dobeš the shaving cream treatment. We got some mascot canvas cards. Finally adding a few more of these to the set because they are kind of hard to get. So we got Victor E. Green for Dallas. They're gone. We got Hunter for the Edmonton Oilers. They're gone. We got Bailey for the LA Kings. They're gone. And we got Spartacat for the Ottawa Senators. They're gone. And then we round things off with some more Marty's, folks. Starting with a 09-10 Upper Deck Series 1 All-World Team. We got the 07-08 Upper Deck Series 2 Clutch Performers. We got a, what year is this? 02-03 Upper Deck Mask Collection. So this one is Corey Schwab and Marty Brodeur. And then there's another one where it's Marty Brodeur and Corey Schwab. So still need that one. We got the 06-07 Upper Deck Series 2 all-time greatest winners. And we got the, what year is this? 1998 Pinnacle Mint Collection. And this is with the hole in it. I got the one with the coin. I got the one with the, I think, gold emblem in the middle. And I believe there's a silver one or a platinum. I forget, but apparently that's the real tough one to get. We got a 97-98 SP with the holographic logos there. Woohoo! And then we got 1996 Donruss Elite. There we go. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new additions to the Marty PC. Let's bring down the old Marty meter, shall we? Let's click them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1140. 6, 7. Go ahead. Okay. And now we sit at 1,142 unique Marty Brodeur cards in the Brodeur PC. How cool is that, huh? Alrighty, folks. Well, I'd like to show you more, but that's all I got for you today. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite cards shown in today's video as well. Let me know, who are you rooting for in the 2026 Stanley Cup playoffs? I'd love to know. Also, before leaving, make sure to dip on down into the description of today's video, as well as every other video I post, because there are a ton of links down below to a ton of awesome channels that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone out there watching. We just hit 770 subscribers. That's, I consider that a milestone. That is friggin' awesome. So thank you to every single one of you out there who takes the time out of your day to even watch a minute of any of my videos. It's highly, highly appreciated. Thank you so, so very much. And before leaving, if you'd like to, though you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, make sure to click that subscribe button, and if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me, folks. I hope you have a great remaining Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you back here on Friday, hopefully, if any goodies come in the mail, that is, for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. But until then, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!